Welcome everyone to Smackdown, and here comes the Almighty, the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, Bobby Lashley, as he is in action here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
At the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, Bobby Lashley will be challenging Pete Dunne for the Intercontinental Championship. But tonight, he looks to gain momentum heading into that match. Let's see if he can get the win here tonight. And his opponent tonight is the one and only Ricochet.
And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
The one and only Ricochet here. This is definitely going to be a tough task for Ricochet to even put down Bobby Lashley. Because Bobby Lashley, lately he's been more dominant than ever. He's got that mean streak ahead of him. For Ricochet, ever since he's arrived on Smackdown, he'd have that big match with Roman Reigns at Backlash. But Ricochet ended up losing in that match against Roman Reigns. But let's see tonight if he can defeat the almighty Bobby Lashley. A David versus Goliath scenario between these two men, Bobby Lashley versus Ricochet. Here we go. Oh, what a shoulder tackle by Bobby Lashley. Takes down Ricochet. Throws Ricochet in that corner. And what a clothesline by Bobby Lashley. Throws Ricochet off the ropes here. Bobby Lashley with a swing neckbreaker to Ricochet. Oh, super kick to the gut to Ricochet. Double to the head. Whistle by Ricochet. A Ricochet with a head scissors takedown on Bobby Lashley. Stomps the face of Bobby Lashley. Ricochet tearing the arm of Bobby Lashley. Slams around the mat. Forearm by Ricochet. Elbow by Bobby Lashley once again. As we could got no. Oh, Ricochet with a backslide driver on Bobby Lashley. Going for an early cover on Bobby Lashley. But Bobby Lashley gets out one. Result by Bobby Lashley here. Bobby Lashley with a full Nelson slam on Ricochet. Pulls Ricochet off the ropes. Messes that cross body there and a boot to the face by Ricochet. Ricochet throws Bobby Lashley in that corner. And maneuver by Ricochet by Bobby Lashley. With a suplex on Ricochet. What a spinebuster by the Almighty. Bobby Lashley with a full Nelson slam again. Off the ropes here. Bobby Lashley with a belly-to-belly suplex to Ricochet. Oh, Lashley just annihilating Ricochet so far. A knee to the face. Elbow there. Another elbow. Shoulder thrust by Lashley. Kicks him. He's just stomping Ricochet in the corner. Ricochet misses. They're trying to fight back against Bobby Lashley. Oh, Bobby Lashley. Oh, what a military press gutbuster on Ricochet. Throws Ricochet off the ropes. And a power slam by Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley body slam to Ricochet. There's Lashley thingy here. Took him off the ropes. And that running cross body by Bobby Lashley. Elbow by Lashley again. Ricochet kicks the leg of Bobby Lashley. Ricochet targets the leg of Bobby Lashley. Now he's just working on that leg now. That's one way to wear down the Almighty. Is wear down his leg. What a cutter by Ricochet. Ricochet, you don't have to top rope here. Oh, Ricochet with a 630 senton. He may defeat Bobby Lashley right here. No! Lashley kicks out of that too. We thought Ricochet was going to beat Bobby Lashley that quickly. Oh, Ricochet throws Bobby Lashley into the turnbuckle. And a snapmare driver by Ricochet. Forearm by Ricochet. Second forearm. Chop to the back. That was Bobby Lashley in that corner. Kick, no. Here's by Ricochet. Clip at the back there. What an upcut. Oh, Bobby Lashley, no. Ricochet with a forearm. Put him off the ropes. Bobby Lashley with a clothesline to Ricochet. Bobby Lashley snap suplex to Ricochet into the cover. What a kick out of that too by Ricochet. Elbow to the face. Goes Ricochet off the ropes. Bobby Lashley with another power slam to Ricochet. Just showing his physique to one of the members of the WWE Universe. Oh, Ricochet with another cutter. Oh, Ricochet. He's going back up. Is he thinking of another 630 senton? And another 630 senton by Ricochet. This gotta be it. There's no way Bobby Lashley's kicking out of a second one. But Bobby Lashley's still in it. Ricochet arguing with the referee here. How did Bobby Lashley even survive? Back to leg. Bobby Lashley shoves off Ricochet. Bobby Lashley. What a gut wrench. Suplex. On Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet reverses. Ricochet. What a Pele kick. On Bobby Lashley. Into the cover. But Bobby Lashley kicks out. Dropping to the back of the head of Lashley. Oh, Ricochet with a backpack face buster to Bobby Lashley. Whistle by Bobby Lashley here. Bobby Lashley spears Ricochet to the outside. The referee starts to count here. Bobby Lashley throws Ricochet back inside the ring. That superkick to the gut again by Bobby Lashley. What a clothesline by Bobby Lashley. Oh, but Ricochet takes down Bobby Lashley. Oh, what's up with Bobby Lashley here? Ricochet trying to go for something. Bobby Lashley throws Ricochet in the corner. Ricochet on the top turnbuckle. Oh, Bobby Lashley with an arm drag from the top. Now an elbow drop to the chest of Ricochet. Bobby Lashley again with that gut-wrench suplex. And we can now look to show him off to the WWE Universe once again. Prove why he's almighty. Elbow to the head. The Ricochet reverses. Whistle by Bobby Lashley. I don't know what happened there, but Ricochet was able to take down Bobby Lashley with a Hurricane Rana. Now turning the arm of Bobby Lashley. And slams him around the mat. Home for the cover on Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley kicks out. Oh, Ricochet with a second backpack facebuster on Bobby Lashley. There's a by Bobby Lashley. Clothesline by Bobby Lashley. And Bobby Lashley just stomping the hell out of Ricochet. Look off the ropes. Clothesline no reversal by Ricochet. And a calf kick by Ricochet. Okay, trying to go for something again, but Bobby Lashley reverses. Oh, Bobby Lashley. Oh! Tarring those ribs of Ricochet. Oh, Bobby Lashley's backing up here. It looks like he's looking for the spear. And the spear connects into the cover. Good night, Ricochet. How? How did Ricochet kick out of that? Now Bobby Lashley calling him back up. Reversal by Ricochet. Ricochet go for a boot, but Bobby Lashley was able to reverse, sending him to the outside. Throws Ricochet head first into that LED post. Well, he's just showing his dominance here, proving why he is the Almighty. And slams Ricochet's face on that apron. Ricochet repeatedly kicking the leg of Bobby Lashley. Whistle by Bobby Lashley. Whistle by Ricochet. Ricochet with a backslide driver into the cover on Bobby Lashley. Will he be able to get it? He may get it right here, but no. Lashley kicks out and Ricochet kicks up like he's nothing on Ricochet. He's going back on the top. Ricochet with a 630 senton, but no, nobody home. Bobby Lashley with a military press power slam on Ricochet. Bobby Lashley with a second spear in this match into the cover. Is this it? It is, and Bobby Lashley defeats Ricochet, sending a message to the Intercontinental Champion, Pete Dunne. Ricochet did fight back, but then, you know, still in the favor of Bobby Lashley getting the win over Ricochet here tonight. Look at that spear. I'm surprised even Ricochet was able to get the shoulder up.
Here is your winner, Bobby Lashley.
What a win for Bobby Lashley here. Will he be the new Intercontinental Champion by Extreme Rules? We'll find out. Oh, Bobby Lashley, as he's still celebrating here, what's he thinking? Talking trash to Ricochet. Lashley, what are you thinking here? No, Lashley, come on! You've done enough damage to him! No, he's gonna hit him with a steel chair. Wait a minute! The Uncle Champion Pete Dunne! Scaring off Lashley, sending a message. Pete Dunne just moments ago saved Ricochet from pretty much being on the injured list by Bobby Lashley. We got some women's tag team action. Here comes Ruby Riott.
From Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
You know, a few weeks ago, Ruby Riott betrayed her longtime best friend and Riott Squad member, Liv Morgan. The WWE Universe still questioning why Ruby Riott would do that to her own best friend. But she explained why. She was tired of Liv getting all the attention. Here comes our tag team partner tonight, the goddess, Alexa Bliss.
From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
You know, Alexa will be challenging Sasha Banks at Extreme Rules for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Now, currently between her and Sasha Banks in the series, they are 1-1 against each other on pay-per-view. Who will be the bet? Pretty much, who will be the better woman at Extreme Rules? We'll find out about that. There comes the Smackdown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
And their opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
No, Sasha Banks' tag team partner, we don't even know who she even chose to team up with her tonight. Ruby Riott or Alexa Bliss, don't know. Ruby Riott and Alexa Bliss pretty much thinks Sasha Banks rarely has any friends, but her best friend Bayley. You know, Bayley is on the Raw brand. Let's see if Sasha, the identity of her partner is. Here comes Sasha Banks' tag team partner. It's Liv Morgan! She's back!
And her partner, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Ruby Riott must be furious. She thought she took out Liv Morgan out for good, but Liv Morgan has returned here tonight on SmackDown. Liv Morgan, she's been waiting for this moment, getting her long-awaited revenge against Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott starts off for her team, and Sasha Banks starts off for her team. Here we go. Forearm by Sasha Banks. Second forearm. Third forearm. Goes Ruby Riott off the ropes. Goes under. Jumps over. Wrestled by Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott. The uppercut to the back of the head to Sasha Banks. Ruby Riott stomps the gut of Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks, an arm drag, takes down Ruby Riott. Goes Ruby Riott off the ropes here. A jumping clothesline by Sasha Banks. A drop to the back of the head to Ruby Riott. Whistle by Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott off the ropes. With a Hurricane Rana, driver drills Sasha Banks headfirst onto the mat. And just dragging Sasha here to her corner. Tags in Alexa Bliss. A little preview here. These two women as they will face each other for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Extreme Rules. Oh, nobody home there. Sasha Banks. Head scissors takedown to Alexa Bliss. A dropkick. Throws Alexa Bliss in that corner. Reversal by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss going Sasha Banks to her corner now. Reversal by Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks series elbows to the head of Alexa Bliss. Sasha Banks looking for a neckbreaker, but Alexa Bliss was able to reverse. Alexa Bliss with a neckbreaker of her own. Alexa tried to crawl. Alexa Bliss stopped her. Alexa Bliss snap suplex to Sasha Banks. Now Alexa Bliss just taunting at the WWE Universe, and Sasha Banks got up. Sasha Banks grabs there. Alexa Bliss and slams her right on the mat. Goes Alexa Bliss to her corner. Oh, reversal by Alexa Bliss. Reversal by Sasha Banks. A forearm there. Tags in Liv Morgan. And a double back body drop by Liv Morgan and Sasha Banks. Liv Morgan, Hurricane Rana to Alexa Bliss. Liv Morgan, she wants Ruby Riott. Here comes Ruby Riott. The dropkick to the knee. Liv Morgan has been waiting for this. Oh, nobody home. Dropkick by Ruby Riott. Forearm by Ruby Riott. A clothesline by Ruby Riott. Right, she just wants to inflict pain on Liv Morgan. Ruby Riott with a diving splash on Liv Morgan. Into the cover. Is it over? No, a kick out of that too by Liv Morgan. Right off the ropes with an enziguri to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan shoves off Ruby Riott. We want to try to go for some there, but reversal by Ruby Riott. A jumping clothesline by Liv Morgan. Right off the ropes. And Liv Morgan dropped hole. Just walking over Ruby Riott. Walking over reversal by Ruby Riott. Oh, Ruby Riott looking for something here. Looks like a crucifix powerbomb, but wait a minute. Liv Morgan was able to escape it. Oh, misses there. Ruby Riott. Back suplex to Liv Morgan with Liv Morgan landing on her head. Goes Liv Morgan into that corner. And Ruby Riott drills Liv Morgan face first into that second turnbuckle. Goes Liv Morgan in that corner. Liv Morgan fights out of it. Liv Morgan! Ah, the knee! Is it over for Ruby Riott? No! Jumping Ruby Riott's face on her knee. But Ruby Riott was able to get the shoulder up. I thought that was it. Double back body drop once again by Sasha Banks and Liv Morgan. Sasha Banks with a Shining Wizard to Ruby Riott. Forearm. Caught the foot here. Oh, what a knee by Ruby Riott. Forearm by Ruby Riott. Right. The kick to the back to Sasha Banks. There's taunting Sasha Banks now. Stomps the arm of Sasha Banks. A Ruby Riott with a sunset flip. Powerbomb on Sasha Banks. Stomps the arm once again by Ruby Riott. Sasha Banks reverses. What a forearm, knocking the hell out of Ruby Riott. Tags in. Alexa Bliss. Dropkick by Sasha Banks. One's off the ropes. Sasha Banks with a Meteora into the cover on Alexa Bliss. But Alexa Bliss kicks out. Forearm by Sasha Banks. On Sasha Banks with a head scissors takedown to Alexa Bliss. With Alexa Bliss in that corner. Tags in Liv Morgan. Neck snap. A kick to the back. Oh, yeah, Alexa Bliss. She was playing possum. She may steal it right here. She may win. No. She almost got Liv Morgan right there, and Liv Morgan with a forearm. Liv Morgan giving everything she has against Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss. Hurricanrana to Liv Morgan. It's dragging Liv Morgan now. And Alexa Bliss with the insult to injury to Liv Morgan. Oh, she's not done. Stomps the arm. Liv Morgan. Tagged in Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott just screaming at the WWE Universe, but Liv Morgan just trying to fight back. Liv Morgan with a guillotine on Ruby Riott. Will Ruby Riott tap out? How long can Ruby Riott hang on? Ruby Riott, she's fighting out of it. He shoves off Liv Morgan. About missed maneuvers there. Liv Morgan there, but Liv Morgan reverses. Liv Morgan, the neck breaker to Ruby Riott. The tags in Sasha Banks. Reynolds, no, reversal by Ruby Riott. Oh, Ruby Riott with an Enziguri. But she's not going for the cover. Needs that back. Stomps the arm of Sasha Banks. Throws Sasha Banks in that corner. Right, she's on turnbuckler. Right. What a suplex to Sasha Banks. Throws Sasha Banks back in the same corner. Shoulder thrust there. Ruby Riott. There's one super kick. There's a second super kick. And there's a final one. Into the cover on Sasha Banks. Is it over for Sasha Banks? No, Sasha Banks kicks out at 2. Ruby Riott with the Riott kick on Sasha Banks. This may be the biggest win of Ruby Riott's career. Into the cover. It's over for Sasha Banks. No! Sasha Banks kicks out at 2. And Liv Morgan even do anything about it. Ruby Riott trying to go for it again. But wait a minute. Sasha Banks Fighting out of there. Goes right in that corner. Oh, Sasha Banks puts Ruby Riott on the top turnbuckle. Double knees from the top by Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks misses there. Sasha Banks takes out Alexa Bliss. Calling up Ruby Riott. Sasha Banks, backstabber into the bank statements. It's locked in on Ruby Riott. Will Ruby Riott tap out here tonight to Sasha Banks? Ruby Riott trying to hang on here. He's trying to survive against Sasha Banks. But Ruby Riott has no choice to tap out. Sasha Banks and Liv Morgan get the victory. What a win for Sasha Banks and Liv Morgan here tonight as they defeat Ruby Riott and Alexa Bliss. Liv Morgan definitely enjoyed beating the hell out of Ruby Riott. Time she was in.
Here are your winners, Sasha Banks and Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, Sasha Banks. What a win for these two. So we got some words from Roman Reigns. Here comes Roman Reigns here. I wonder what he's got to say here tonight to the WWE Universe. Let's see what the Tribal Chief has to say. Last week on Smackdown, I went one-on-one with the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. I'll give him credit. He wasn't easy to put down, but I still proved that I am the better wrestler than he always was. Here's some differences between me and Drew McIntyre. I'm an actual superstar. He's just some big goof. That's all he is. He's not a warrior. The true warrior is me. I've always been the top guy around here. And there is nobody that is going to take that away from me. You all must acknowledge me as your tribal chief. Whether you like it or not. I demand it. Wait a minute. Drew McIntyre's heard enough. Drew McIntyre, is he here tonight? There he is. See what Drew McIntyre has to say. What Roman Reigns is coming towards him. Roman, you may say you're better than me, but we do have differences, like you say. I got the heart. All you care about as being the center of attention. The reason why I am a center of attention is because I work in and day out, proving why I am the superstar that I am, that I deserve to be. I'm on all the posters, I'm on the cups, I have all these t-shirts. What do you have, Drew? You may have all these t-shirts, being on posters and everything, but I got the support of the WWE Universe. The only way you won last week was because you attacked me with a steel chair when the referee wasn't even looking. That's the only way you got the victory over me. You really still crying about that, Drew McIntyre? A win's a win. Suck it up, Drew. I won. You lost. You're not on my level. You never will be. Plain and simple. Let's face it, Drew. I'm just better than you. If you're better than me, how about we do this one more time? Next week on Smackdown. But this time in a no disqualification match. I'll put the stakes up. And the winner I'm gonna cut you off there, right there, Drew. You sure you want to face me again after what I did to you last week? I don't want to embarrass you in front of your wife that is watching, Drew McIntyre. I don't want to make her upset, me injuring her husband. You can try to keep me down all you want. Before you interrupted me, after Rock agrees to this, how about the winner between me and you next week will face The Fiend or Finn Balor at SummerSlam for the WWE Championship? How does that sound? Sounds good to me. But we all know, even entire WWE Universe even knows that I'm going to defeat you once again. And after I defeat you, I don't want to hear any more complaints about me from you ever again. Got it? Is that supposed to threaten me, Roman? You can threaten me all you want. It's not gonna scare me. Because I'm gonna get the WWE Championship match I've been wanting since coming back to this company. Even if I have to go through you to get it. See you next week, Mr. Tribal Chief. Here it comes. Kevin Owens main event time here.
Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
So next week on SmackDown, Drew McIntyre will go one-on-one with Roman Reigns once again, but this time in a no disqualification match. And the SmackDown General Manager, The Rock, just agreed to whoever wins that match will face The Fiend or Finn Balor at SummerSlam for the WWE Championship. Speaking of Finn Balor, here he comes. You know, at Extreme Rules, he'll be facing the Fiend Bray Wyatt in an Extreme Rules match for the WWE Championship. There he is, the Prince, Finn Balor.
And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
You know, Finn Balor, ever since transitioning into the Prince, he has had this mean streak, this motivation to prove why he is the best in this company. You know, Finn Balor was the inaugural Universal Champion at SummerSlam 2016 by defeating Seth Rollins. But unfortunately, the night after, he would have to be relinquished because of a shoulder injury. Ever since, Finn Balor has been trying to get back to the top. Let's see if he can gain momentum heading to the WWE Championship match against The Fiend, as he's going one-on-one with Kevin Owens in the main event. Here we go. Oh, Owens, he just rolled outside the ring. Taking a little breather here. Now throws Owens over the barricade. You know, screaming at him for him. Soul kick there by Finn Balor. You know, Kevin Owens and Finn Balor did have history here. Dates back to their NXT days. Goes under. Jumps over. And a drop kick by Finn Balor. Double foot stomp there. Next snap by Finn Balor. These two had a ladder match for the NXT Championship at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn in 2015. Was Finn Balor getting the win at that match? No. A Russian leg sweep by Kevin Owens. Kick to the back. No, knee floor back to Finn Balor. Bumped him there. Bumped him again. Oh, just putting the pressure on the gut of Finn Balor, taking all the air out of his body. Goes in that corner. Reversal by Finn Balor. Finn Balor going for a DDT, but Owens fights out of it. Kevin Owens with a Michinoku driver into the cover on Finn Balor, but Finn Balor kicks out of one. Tons in there. Shot by Owens. Kevin Owens throws Balor off the ropes. Bumps each other here. But Kevin Owens, gutbuster into a running senton to Finn Balor. Finn Balor fights back. Whistle by Kevin Owens. Balor series elbows to the side header to Kevin Owens. Finn Balor with a DDT into the cover on Owens. Owens kicks out one. Chop there. Owens off the ropes. Drop to the side of the head by Finn Balor to Kevin Owens. Diving elbow drop by Finn Balor into the cover on Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens kicks out at 2. Forearm. One's there. Soul kick. Whistle by Owens. And a shoulder tackle by Kevin Owens. As Balor rolls onto the apron. A punch to the outside. They're just taunting at the WWE Universe. Finn Balor back inside the ring. Owens with a big boot to the side of the head. To Finn Balor. Get the face there. Oh, Kevin Owens. With a sit-out power bomb by Kevin Owens. And Owens, you're not wasting any time. Owens, stunner! No! Balor pushes him off. Oh, Finn Balor with a dropkick to the side of the head to Kevin Owens. Oh, Kevin Owens takes down Finn Balor. Dragging him here. Home for a cover. But Finn Balor kicks out at 1. Oh, Kevin Owens with a headlock on Finn Balor. Wearing down Balor. Runs him that neck. Oh, Finn Balor with a side headlock. Oh, but Owens. Soul kick there. About forearm. Forearm there. Oh. Balor clotheslines to the back of the neck to Kevin Owens. Oh, Finn Balor with the reverse 1916 to Kevin Owens. Missile by Kevin Owens. Oh, Kevin Owens with another Michinoku driver to Finn Balor. Now just taunting at the WWE Universe. Once again. And just steps on the face of Balor. And Balor's busted open. All of that. Headbutt. Owens. Owens with a DDT from the turnbuckle. Just kicks the head of Finn Balor. Cover here. Balor kicks out. Look at that crimson mask on Finn Balor. Oh, Finn Balor fights out of it there. Balor uses a gut to Kevin Owens. Balor with another diving elbow drop on Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens with a clothesline. And slamming that head to Finn Balor. Owens with a pump handle. Neck breaker. Picks him up right away. He's from down in the corner. Clothesline. Oh, well. Owens here. Kevin Owens with a stunner on Finn Balor. Cover on Balor. Is this it? No, Finn Balor gets the shoulder up, and Kevin Owens arguing with the referee here. Let's put the pressure on the gut of Finn Balor once again. By Kevin Owens, and Owens taking a little breather. Kicks in the ear. Off the ropes. And a sling blade by Finn Balor. Forearm there. Finn Balor with a shotgun drop kick to Kevin Owens. Going off the top rope here. Finn Balor with a coup de grace into the cover on Owens. But Kevin Owens kicks out. He's still in this match. That's by Kevin Owens. Clotheslines. Finn Balor to the outside. Hollow it around to the face to Kevin Owens. Come onto the floor. Sends Owens to the WWE Universe. Now back inside the ring. Forearm. Finn Balor. Those Kevin Owens back to the outside. Off the ropes. With a tope con halo. By Finn Balor. The WWE Universe currently are behind this great match between Finn Balor and Kevin Owens. In that corner, a chop off the ropes, a dropkick to the side of the head. Balor, double foot on, and the neck snap to Kevin Owens. Owens just shoves him off. Owens puts Finn Balor against the ropes. Whistle by Finn Balor. Balor takes out Owens to the outside. Balor off the ropes. Oh, what a dive over the ropes by Finn Balor. Coming back inside the ring. Finn Balor. The reverse 1916. On Finn Balor. Finn Balor with a coup de grace on Kevin Owens. Is this it? It is. Finn Balor defeats Kevin Owens in tonight's main event. What a match between these two here. Definitely did not disappoint. But in the end, it was Finn Balor that was able to get the victory over Kevin Owens as he gains momentum into his WWE Championship match against The Fiend, Bray Wyatt at Extreme Rules. That's going to be a very tough task for Finn Balor to even keep down The Fiend at Extreme Rules.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Wait a minute! That's The Fiend! He's here! And knocks the hell out of Balor. The Fiend with a two-handed chokeslam, making a statement to his challenger. And a Uranagi by The Fiend. Oh, The Fiend! Mandible claw on Balor. Balor's out. Balor's out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Smackdown. See you all for NXT.